Welcome to the December episode of Focus TV. I'm J. Scott Berry. This month, it's all about retirement. We have insights from a financial planner, an insurance advisor, a lawyer, and a reverse mortgage expert about some of the things that you may want to know when preparing for your golden years. Plus, some people never retire, or maybe they just open up a second chapter. We speak with 3 local residents about their unretirement, and the fields they've either started fresh in or returned to after hanging it up. One of them, Ron Bison, is glad he's back on the airwaves in Lake County.
Your lifestyle changes, but your mind is still there. You know what I mean? That's the thing. As long as you don't lose it up there, which of course as people say I lost it a long time ago, but as long as you still have that sense of humor, you gotta keep going, man. You can't stop.
You can hear Ron on My 790 AM, Monday through Friday, starting at 7 in the morning. Or, if you need contact lenses, you may have run into retired eye doctor Daryl Fry, who now works optics part-time at Lake Eye as a technician.
I found that after I was in full retirement for a while, I began to get a little bit bored. I had too much free time. I wrote the group here a letter and telling them that I would work as a technician because I didn't expect doctor's wages. I just wanted part-time work.
Then we take a look back with LSSC's outgoing president, Dr. Charles Mojock, about his service and retirement. See what he has to say about his years of community service, what's next, and his words of advice for incoming President Stanley Seedor.
You got to look at what's coming up. What are the issues going forward? There's always an increase in accountability, so you need someone who is able to look at what we're doing and help maximize the performance of our students and our outcomes.
And it's that time of year again. The holidays are upon us. And whether you celebrate Christmas, Hanukkah, or Festivus, you may not know what to say when wishing people well during this season. In our Focus on the Issues article, we took to social media and sparked a heated and passionate response. Check out both sides of the Happy Holidays versus Merry Christmas debate. Now, on to recent events that you may have heard about but didn't have an opportunity to go to. Focus was there, and we've got the highlights. Downtown Leesburg was fired up at its annual chili cook-off. For the second consecutive year, the Leesburg Fire Department took home first place honors in the chefs and the People's Choice categories.
You know what? Everyone looks forward to this event every year. It's a lot of fun, good food, good chili, great way to just kind of even mingle with the community and get to see your neighbors and your friends that you haven't seen all year.
If you missed it, there's always next year. And this year's Leesburg Business Expo was a great place to showcase the offerings of many Lake County-based businesses. Let's check in with Kayleen Newman at Venetian Gardens for a look at what made it so successful, other than me being there, of course.
We're at the Leesburg Business Expo, taking care of business. Come check it out inside with us.
We had some new folks come up to us and ask us if we could help them with a couple of things, so we're connecting with them, connecting with Kutrali. This is a great place to network, a great place to get to know the community members that maybe you haven't met.
Tonight we have our Create Your Own Pasta Station. So we have 3 chefs from Gourmet Today. We have a variety of toppings, different types of meats, different types of pastas, and different types of sauces. And so as the guests come through, they get to create the dish that makes a perfect meal for them.
Yeah, I've been in Florida for 2.5 years, doing massage for 5 total.
And has this event been beneficial to you and your company?
Yes, absolutely. Yeah, it has. I've met a lot of new people tonight.
Thanks, Kayleen. Next, it's knights, kings, and maidens took to the what? Oh, that's right, the annual Lady of the Lakes Renaissance Fair, hosted by the Lake County Educational Foundation, featured a trip back to medieval times for the whole family to enjoy.
The proceeds that come from this event help the kids directly in Lake County, because what the Lake County Educational Foundation does is supplement the needs that the school district at times struggle with funding.
The 14th annual event helped raise money for the foundation and has become one of Lake County's biggest tourist attractions, as many fairgoers travel from all around the state to attend. The 3rd annual Lake Sumter State College Monster Dash 5K Fun Run was held to raise money for the Alumni Association and was, wait for it, a monster success.
This event is a fundraiser for the Alumni Association, but more importantly, it also brings awareness to our community so that our community knows about the college, the Alumni Association, and the programs and services that we have available.
Organizers say it helped raise more than $3,785 and will go a long way in benefiting LSSC programs. And this semester's Sports Leadership Luncheon, sponsored by the LSSC Athletics Department, featured guest speaker Pat Burke, former NBA player and founder of the Hoops Life program. He recounted his years in professional sports and how it has helped him train youth in Lake County today, not just in sports, but in life lessons. Plus, Parity Financial celebrated Veterans Day by holding an event in the Village's Brownwood Town Square for Honor Flight. The 3rd annual tribute helped raise awareness for what the organization is doing to help veterans fulfill their dreams of visiting our nation's capital. During their 24-hour whirlwind trip, they visit the memorials and monuments honoring their service.
I overheard a guy say, "This honor flight thing's so cool." And I think that's an understatement. Just a wonderful thing to be a part of. I thank all of our veterans so much for all that you've given to make this place what it is here, and all the opportunities that you've provided for everybody here.
Now, returning to our December issue of Focus, where our Focus foodie visits the Mason Jar in Umatilla and delves not just into a meal, but the history behind the well-known eatery. And in Focus on the Home, Don Magruder explains what it takes to find the retirement home of your dreams. Read his valuable advice on the mistakes you can avoid so that you're truly content with the house that you choose. And of course, don't miss our Chapter 10 of the ongoing serial story 6 Hands with guest author Jamie Engel. Engel turns an uncharacteristic tragedy for leading man Michael Green into an emotional and romantic intersection with a woman from his past. It just keeps getting juicier. We invite you to retire right this month with Focus, plus so much more, but I'm getting the cue to wrap things up. Guess you'll have to pick up December's issue, available for free at more than 130 locations throughout Lake County and the Villages. And you can also find us on the web at focuslakecounty.com. And don't forget, we are your go-to source of community information all month long. Be sure to like Focus Lake County Magazine on Facebook
and subscribe to us on YouTube.
With that, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, and a fabulous Festivus from all of us at Focus. I'll catch you in 2016. Until then, I'm J. Scott Berry. Thanks for watching Focus TV on Lake Sumter Television.